Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, so I went to Cincinnati, I live in Cincinnati. I went to the Stampaway Usa here in Cincinnati. It was held this weekend, and I had went out of town, so I didn't get to, we drove back, I didn't get to go all weekend. We drove back Saturday morning, so I just got here and just had enough time to get my suitcases off and run off to the Sharonville Convention Center, and I was able to be there for like an hour and a half. Anyways, I saw Tim Holtz, and he's very sweet. I got a picture with him, so I put it up on my Facebook, I think, and Instagram. I don't know if I put it on Instagram, but anyways, I want to share the stuff that I picked up. So I picked up this trimmer, and I asked him, you know, I wasn't sure if there was another one in between the big one. I knew there was a huge one. He said, oh, that one's huge. He said, are you a card maker or are you a scrapbooker? I said, card maker. He said, okay, you got the right one. He said, stay right here and I'm going to give you some tips. So anyways, that was neat. So I got the trimmer, and he was telling me about how the blade is, you know, lifetime. You don't need to sharpen it and all that. And then he was doing some demos, and anyways, I picked up the brushes at his place right there. I just picked up this palette. I don't even know why. I just thought I'd pick it up. I picked up these Dresden, I don't know what this one's called, medallion embosslets, but they emboss and they cut at the same time, and this is it right here. And this one is medallion. I asked, because there was one on the table when he was demoing, and I asked Mario, do you know which one that is? He said, I'm not sure, but he said he looked and found a different one. But then, good thing I went back right before I paid. I went back and I said, let me look again, and I found it. But this is the one, and he had it on the table. You can see it here. But this is how it looks, and it was on the table. He was gonna make some, I don't know what he didn't make anything with it while I was there, but I guess he was going to. And I just loved it when I seen it. But I don't like to read stuff, so I don't know if I did the sandwich right or not, but that's how it came out. But I want to show you, this is what Mario told me. This is the paper that he used. So I had bought this at, I think it was Hobby Lobby, for like $3.25, and that's what I used, and that's how it came out. So, and it's pretty thick paper too. It kind of feels like the poster boards you can get. So that's one of them that I got. And then I got this one, which I haven't cut this one out yet, and this one is mini scallop. And then I got this, I had been looking for this, the distressed glitter dust, and this is in vintage platinum. I had said vintage before, but it's not just vintage platinum. Can't wait to use that. Then I picked up this for the glue. I don't know, I can't even open it, but picked up this squeegee at his store, and then the multi-medium matte, and then a couple of, I have all the alcohol inks, but I wanted to pick up some more, so I picked these up. And then I picked up this glue. It says perfect card adhesive, so I want to try that out. I asked Mario if he knew anything about it, but he said no. So, but I picked it up anyways, so I got that. And then it seems like I got something else from there, but I don't know. Anyway, so then I went over to this other place right across from them, and it was called Dare to Be Artsy, and I got this. This one does kind of like the doesn't show a picture, but kind of like the flip-its, where, you know, it folds back and you can cut the opening and then you layer. She told me that this one went with it, so I got this. And then I got this one. It says hello, and she said that it was marked down because it's like really thin, and if I still want it, I said yeah, I'm gonna take it. So I got that. And then I got the magnet for the Misty, and that was that. And then I went over to our Davey Bread, and of course I picked up the timeless tote. I said I wasn't going to, but I ended up getting it anyways. So this one was $39, this one was $19.95. And then I picked up this paper, which was Shabby Rose collection. It's really pretty. I picked up this stamp, Jesus with Children. This one, number 6. Is that what it's called? Number 6? I guess. It says, the Lord bless you what? The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you. So be gracious, shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you to give you peace. Numbers. This one, be anxious for nothing. Philippians 4:6. And this one, I love this one. My health may fail, my spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart. He is mine forever. Psalms 73. So that's what I got there. And then I went over to Gina Marie's, and she is so sweet. They were closing up. They said, everybody was packing up and stuff, and they were closed. But I went by there and I asked the girl, "Can I still buy something?" And she said, "Gina." And I said, "Is that Gina Marie?" And I said, "Can I take a picture with you?" She is so sweet. She's so humble. She's so nice. And so I got these. This is like a double stitch clouds. This one is called Sympathy. These stamps, I really like them. And she has the best prices. This one's called Mermaids. And I saw a card that somebody had designed there, and it was so pretty. I liked it. This one is called Winter Girl. And then I got this one. I don't remember if it was Sybil or if it was, I think it was Sybil that used this in a card. Some of the stuff, the birds. This one is the wonky stitch circles, but this one, the good thing about this one is that the circle, you could cut out the circle by itself. It's like a die by itself, or else you can cut out the wonky stitch. Then this one doesn't do the same thing, but this is the wonky stitch rectangles, which I thought I didn't have, but I think I do have one. And then this one is, I don't know, it's just like a frame, another frame, and some, what do you call them? Banners and, what do you call it? More banners. And then, so she gave, and then she was so sweet, she gave me, she said, "I want to give you this," because I asked her, "You Gina Marie?" And she said, "Yes." And then I told her, "Oh, nice to meet you," and stuff. She said, "Do you buy online?" I guess because she doesn't have a store. And I said, "Yeah, I buy all the time. I do buy." And she said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Carmen Garcia." She said, "Oh, you do? I know you." She said, "You do buy." She said, "And you've been buying." She goes, "You buy a lot, and you've been buying for years." And I told her, "Yeah, I have." And so she gave me, she said, "I want to give you these." She gave me like a few packs of these, and I gave some to the girls. I just kept this one. But she was so sweet. She is so humble, and I really do like her. But you need to go check out her online. It's Gina Marie Designs. If you just Google it, you find it. She has the best prices for dies, believe me. Anyways, I had a good time, and I'm gonna have to cut it short because I didn't get my phone in time myself. So I will come back with the rest. Okay, bye.